And they rented it in Chicago?
Yeah.
But they're coming from Indiana?
Yeah.
Yeah, that don't line up, does it?
Yeah.
I still didn't have no way from Indiana to get to Chicago, pretty much. The megabus is the cheapest shit.
Got anything on you inside the vehicle?
No.
No? Alright, then this is gonna be quick and easy, alright? I'll have you go step in front of my squad car here.
On March 23, 2021 in Osseo, Wisconsin, an officer pulled over a speeding vehicle clocked at 90 miles per hour in a 70 miles per hour zone. Behind the wheel was 27-year-old Eric Larkins, accompanied by 28-year-old Chante Powell.
Hey! Officer revoked the Osseo Police Department. The reason I stopped you is your speed. You know how fast you were going? Nah, you went faster than that, man.
I brake.
Yeah, I saw you as you were coming around the corner, man. I know you. Yeah, you hit your brakes. Yeah, you were going about that fast when you went past me. I do a 90. Yeah, you saw me when I came around, torpedo the brakes. I mean, I get it. Where are you coming from? Indiana? Alright. Is this your rental then, or what? Yours? You got your ID with you? Anything inside the vehicle I need to know about? What's that? No? Any marijuana? What's that? No? Cocaine? Methamphetamine? Heroin? These are just questions I asked.
When the officer inquired if there was anything illegal in the car, Chante grew increasingly frustrated with the questioning.
Yep, traffic stops lead into a lot of different things, ma'am.
Like, I just woke up.
Nope, traffic stops lead into a lot of different things. When you're going from one state to another, whatnot, I'm just asking questions. Find out, making sure everybody's on the straight and narrow, you know? That's all. That's all. You be... Okay. Yeah. Nope. You'd be surprised what we find out here. You know, find a bunch of coke and stolen guns the other week. Traffic stop, simply for speed. So, alright, fair enough. Well, I'll be back with you, alright?
Drawing from his past training and experience, the officer knew that drug traffickers often use rental cars to fly under law enforcement's radar.
What you got going on?
They were going 90.
What's that?
They were going 90.
They're going 90?
But they're saying that they're coming from Indiana, going back to the cities, but they rented it at 10:58 p.m. on the 22nd, so like 6 hours ago. It has to be returned tonight by 9 p.m. back in Chicago.
And they rented it in Chicago?
Yeah.
But they're coming from Indiana?
Yeah.
Yeah, that don't line up, does it?
Yeah. You want to ask, she rented it, it's under her name.
The driver?
Passenger.
Passenger?
Ask them and what their plans are, how they're supposed to return it back to Chicago.
After questioning both individuals, the officer quickly noticed that their stories didn't add up.
Hey, I'm just gonna have you step back here. I'm just gonna chat with you a bit, alright? Just want to go right back there over more of the shoulder. Is there anything on you, man? Guns, knives, anything? Mind if I pat you down? Come on over here, man. Stay smooth. There you go. Alright. Are you on probation out of Minnesota?
No, sir.
No?
I'm not on that.
Were you on probation before?
No, sir.
No? What was the last time you got arrested?
Probably like a few months back or something like that.
What was that for?
I got arrested in a car in a vehicle with some guys, so
Alright.
it was about like 2-3 months ago or something like that.
Alright.
Probably 2 months ago.
Alright, what did you get arrested for though?
Being with somebody. I guess they was.
That's not illegal. What did you get arrested for?
I got arrested for being with somebody. It was like a Basically, they was coming. Somebody had a warrant, and they was following him. Like he had a warrant for his arrest.
Yeah.
He was in the car with me. I was driving, and that's when I got pulled over. I got arrested with him.
What did they charge you for, though?
PC, weapons.
Okay.
Yeah.
The officer observed a shift in Eric's behavior. He grew anxious, his breathing quickened, and he struggled to stay still.
I don't know, to be honest. Like, I'm trying to think back, but like, I got arrested like probably like a month ago or something like that.
Alright.
2 months ago.
And that was for what you just said?
Say that again?
And that was for what you just said?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
When was the last time you got a drug charge? That you at least got charged?
That was the same thing.
Okay.
That was, I guess it was paraphernalia in the vehicle when they towed the vehicle.
Is there anything inside the vehicle tonight, man?
Nah.
If you got a little bit of weed or a pipe, I'll toss it, but...
I don't have shit, bro. I wouldn't lie to you about that. She just really just picked me up from Indiana. I would have flew, but the shit cost too much.
Yeah.
And I was trying to take the bus, but I still didn't have no way from Indiana to get to Chicago, pretty much. The mega bus is the cheapest shit. You know? Yeah. They don't have that up in Indiana.
How'd you get down there?
Say that again?
How'd you get down there?
Where, to Indiana?
Yeah.
I drove down there. I drove with my brother to Indiana. This was a while back, probably like a few weeks or something like that. A week ago, 2 weeks ago.
You don't even know?
Sister's house. Nah, yeah, it's like 2 weeks ago. It ain't that long. I've been down here for like 4 days. My sister basically had a housewarming party, so I've been down here at her house. So.
Okay.
Just chilling. Why? Did I do something wrong or something?
Well, this is a little weird, man.
What's a little weird?
Like a rental that's supposed to be returned in the same city, to go up, to go back. You don't know how long you've been down there. You have a pretty good criminal history going on.
Nah, I just told you how long I've been down there, and my girl already, she got the rental because I've been down there a couple days and I couldn't get home. So I would have been came home. She actually doing me a favor. And
why didn't she just get you a one-way and you go drive it to Minnesota and turn it in and be done?
Bro, it costs $700, $800 to do a one-way in that vehicle.
Well,
believe me or not.
That's because they already factored the miles in.
She's going back to Chicago though. With her dad now.
No, that's why. Then they're gonna rack up the miles because you pay per mile. I'm pretty sure.
It's free.
So.
No, it's free mileage. I don't know what you're talking about. It's free mileage. This is the cheapest way to bring me. I wouldn't make that up. I've been trying to get here for like 3-4 days, like leave. But like I wouldn't. That's the easiest way. You could Google it right now. $700, $800 at the most it costs to leave in Minnesota. I asked her the same thing. She said, shit, I would have flew back, but it costs too much to leave the vehicle, so I'm gonna just drive back. I chose to drive here so she could sleep, because she gotta drive back. You know? That's too long.
And you're a convicted felon, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah. I have been convicted 2010. Like I was a juvenile then. So
what was that for?
It was for aiding and abetting, basically.
What was that?
Felony of shit. That's the charge. Aiding and abetting, accomplish after fact.
Okay. What was the charge that you're aiding and abetting?
I want to say it's like murder, basically. I was a juvenile, so somebody died, basically. I went to jail, I was there, told about everything, came, you know, and then I got put on probation. So that's the only reason I'm a convicted felon. You know? I was 17 then.
What's yours inside the vehicle right now?
I can't hear you, bro.
What's yours inside the vehicle?
What do you mean, what's
bags? What's yours?
My duffel bag.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Does she have any bags?
Yeah, she got her backpack.
Alright. Do you have a problem if I search your bag?
Say that again?
Can I search your bag?
Yeah, I would say you could search it, but I would want to know why. Like, do you not believe me?
No, I don't.
Alright, well, if I give you my bag and search my bag, I could go about my way and stuff?
Yeah, if you guys got nothing, you're going to be on your way.
What do you mean, got nothing? There's nothing in the car.
Guns, knives.
That shit. Nothing in the car.
Any large sums of cash?
Say that again?
Large sums of cash?
No, sir.
No? That's why we're just trying to make sure that everybody's on the straight and narrow, you know? So as long as there ain't nothing crazy in there.
I don't have nothing, but I don't like the fact that you want to search everything, because it's like you don't believe me. But I can give it to you and show you like all.
Yeah, people lie to us, man.
All right, so you want me to?
Just hang tight here. I'm just gonna chat with her. All right, I'll be right with you. Chante? All right, sorry. Is there anything inside the vehicle I need to know about? Any guns? Drugs? large sums of cash. Can I search the vehicle from bumper to bumper? Like I told you before, trying to make sure that everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing, you know? All right, so he already gave me permission to search his bag. That's why I'm asking you, because you rented the vehicle and you're in the vehicle. All right. All right, so do you have a problem if I search the vehicle?
I don't think that's necessary. That's what's throwing me off. It's kind of, I don't know what this is getting at, but I'm starting to feel kind of like offended almost. We were pulled over, and again, I'm asleep.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, and I'm asking you because you rented the vehicle and you're in the vehicle. Because for what I see on the interstate out here, it's not necessarily common to get a rental that's from Chicago and be driven up to the cities and return back to Chicago with his criminal history and whatnot.
So this is based off his criminal history. So.
Well, and you have some stuff with theft, whatever, and I'm not worried about that. I'm just making sure that that he's not in possession of any firearms, all right, because he's a convicted felon, and that you don't have any drugs and large sums of cash. That you're not bringing stuff from one place to another. All right, you're still good with me searching your bag?
Why? What'd she say? What happened, bro? Tell me.
I don't know. She doesn't like me, I don't think.
I'm gonna be honest. She's upset. She's tired.
Yeah. No, but I mean, she spelled it out of everything that's kind of weird.
You said
know?
what?
She spelled everything out that's kind of weird.
She spelled everything out.
Yeah.
What you talk about?
I mean, to get a rental that has to go back.
Oh,
you know,
that's how.
You don't even know how long you've been in Indiana. Because when I first asked
you want me to get on the phone and call and verify, you can hear my sister talk.
No,
She's
but you know,
right
the first answer was a week and a half. And then, then you said she told me a week, and you told me like a month back here.
See, that's how I know you was over just listening. It was a month because you asked questions in 3 different shapes and forms. I'm very familiar with police information.
Yeah.
This is how you got.
I didn't ask.
At first, Eric refused to let the officer search his duffel bag. But as soon as the officer mentioned bringing out the K9 unit, Eric quickly changed his mind again, eager to prove he had nothing to hide.
Yeah, I was there. I'm familiar
So
with
again,
that.
can I search your bag?
No.
All right. Hang tight. I'm gonna go get my certified narcotics K9. Stay there.
I'm gonna get it, bro.
Nope. Stay there.
Bro, I get her shit too. To be honest, you can get your dog out too. But I'm telling you, bro, I really just like the way you said that to me, like jumping around there. Can I search your bag? Like I'm trying to be like you. Like she's upset, bro. She's pissed. So that's getting on her nerves.
Fine.
Like you pissing her up. That's my girl, bro. Understand me.
That's fine. Is there anything inside the vehicle?
No, sir.
All right. Nope, you're good. We'll go get better. Yeah, good girl. Go on. Where is it? Suck it up. Hurry up. Check. Check. Hurry up. Check. Oh, girl. Come here. Find it.
Once K9 Kimber was deployed, she showed clear signs that she had picked up the scent of narcotics in the area.
Where is it, Kimber? Where is it? Where is it, Kimber? Show me. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah! Oh, girl. Oh, girl. All right, Eric, you're gonna come take a seat in the back of my car, man. Come on. All right, Eric. There you go. Take a seat.
Can I sit in now? Please.
She ain't gonna get you.
Yeah, but can I sit in
There's a
there?
cage. She
I
can't.
know.
Yeah.
You'll be okay, man. Seriously, you're
There you go. 77 Coney. Positive alert. Driver's side door. All right, Chante, I'm gonna have you step on out. All right.
Me step on?
Yeah. My certified narcotics canine alerted to the driver's side door. I'm gonna have you step on out.
You said what?
My certified narcotics canine alerted to the driver's side door. I'm gonna have you step on out. Getting anything on you inside the vehicle?
No.
No? Alright, then this is gonna be quick and easy, alright? I'll have you go step in front of my squad car here.
I got a question.
Yep.
Is it a reason? Well, not is it a reason? The reason why we were separated. Can you guys just clarify that for the video?
Yep, it's because I have one seat in my
only
car.
has one seat in this car.
And
So is
he's
he in
here.
this car?
Yep.
Yeah.
I would like to be in this car then.
No.
There's nowhere to sit.
Let's go.
Okay.
There's nowhere to sit the dogs in the other cab.
What's up?
Please, bro. Please. I'll sit. Put me in that one.
She
Just
can't
the
get you.
dog- Bro, she's loud as shit in my ear. I
Yeah.
promise you.
Just calm down, man. Let's go.
While searching the vehicle, the officer pulled back the trunk's left side lining and discovered a concealed rectangular object.
Come here. Bring your phone.
Huh?
Come here. Step on out.
What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What's happening? What is
Take a seat.
happening? What is happening?
Go take a seat. Take a seat. There's a kilo.
A what?
There's a key. We're on your back. Come here. Step on out. We're on your back.
What's going on?
I'll come chat with you in a bit.
Is that stuck in there?
Yeah. Yeah, this wasn't even. 'Cause that side was good, this side was popped.
The officer made a small cut in the center of the object, revealing a white, powdery substance inside.
Good job. I'm gonna go get them all anchored.
All right.
You got someone else coming through?
Yeah, Bill just checked on a couple minutes ago. So
No, I'm just-
yeah, no.
Like, I'll help you search.
No,
I
that's
just-
it. Kimber was hitting hard on the driver's side.
That brown? Well, that could be wax paper too. We'll find out.
Yeah. No, I just poked it just to make sure. I mean, what wrapped like that, but
Oh, I know.
yeah. She was hitting hard on the driver's side trying to crawl into the car.
Okay.
So I came back here, noticed that was still popped on, saw that was not that, and then there it was.
It is right inside.
Yep.
Man, bro, could you please turn this off, bro?
Eric.
It's nothing but air pushing through here, bro. Please turn
Yeah,
this
it's
off.
for the dog. Calm down.
Nah, but I can't. I'm
Eric.
anemic, so my feet. Feel my hands.
Eric, calm
I
down.
got a low blood, bro. So
Eric, stop banging on my car.
Can you put me in another car, bro?
No.
I'm anemic, man, so I'm cold. My feet, I can't feel my toes, and I can't feel my fingertips.
it's
I'm
not
being
that
honest
cold.
with you.
It's not that cold.
I wouldn't be banging on the door, bro, if I couldn't feel it. Shit, I'm banging because I can't feel it. I'm being honest with you. That's why I'm banging. I'm
I
trying to
know.
get my...
Alright. So right now I'm just gonna read this to you because we're chatting here and there, you know. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have one present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights or not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand that? Yeah. All right. So I already found what was in the trunk.
What was in the trunk, man?
You don't know?
No, I don't know.
I don't think the last guy who rented that car forgot it in there.
What's in the trunk? Because we found also what it looked like a bullet hole on the side of the car. She just rented the car, bro. So what's in the trunk now that you found? Are you going to be straight up?
Yep, probably about the kilo that was tucked back there.
And you think I had that?
You did have it. You were driving. It's in the car.
You're right. I was driving. It was in the car.
Yeah.
Who's the guy you said had the car before us?
I have no idea.
Alright. Well, it's a bullet hole. It looks like it could be on the side of the car too as well.
Right.
I said something to her.
Well, here we are. This is where we're at though. You guys are in possession of it. You're driving the car.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you are under arrest for it, yes. I was looking for some cooperation as to what's going on, where you're going with it and all that. Because I also have a guy that works for the county. Yeah, I have a guy that works for the sheriff's office. He's going to come up and talk with you guys too. He's going to be a little curious as to where you were going and see if you're going to work with us. What do you have with you? Is it cocaine, fentanyl, or meth?
Bro, you keep asking questions. You tell me what the fuck it is.
Okay.
Tell me what's going on. Quit asking me questions.
It was in the trunk.
Well,
It was behind the liner.
I need a lawyer for this. I need a lawyer to be able to talk on my behalf.
You're under arrest. You're going to be going to jail.
The substance tested positive for cocaine, tipping the scales at about 2.5 pounds and boasting an estimated street value of $100,000. Eric and Chante faced felony charges for the manufacture and intent to distribute cocaine. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to this channel so you never miss an update.